witch has an itch. Gomella was a wicked witch and proud of it. She was an expert at evil spells and wonder with wicked ways, and the meanest magic maker in all the land. She turned princes into frogs and frogs into princess. She changed the barks of dogs into meows of cats. She stopped hens from laying eggs, cows from giving milk. And just for the fun of it, Gomella cast mean spells that would topple ice cream cones and make it rain on Saturdays. Gomella had the reputation for being mean and terrible. She deserved it. One day, Gomella was up to her nose in the book of evil magic when she began to itch. The witch had an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her long and warty nose. On her long and warty nose. Gomella wiggled her long warty nose. She rubbed it with her crooked thumb. She scratched it with her long fingernails. Finally, Gomella closed the book of magic so she could use both hands to scratch her itchy nose. The itching stopped. Strange, said Gomella. She put the big black book on the shelf. Maybe something to eat will make me feel better. Gomella stirred the pot of magic brew on the fire. Just the right mixture to cause warts and wrinkles, she said. She took a taste of her terrible brew and she began to itch. The witch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? Oh, mean and moldy mouth. Oh, mean and moldy mouth. Gomella's toothless mouth itched and itched. Her lips, her tongue, and even her tonsils began to itch. She spit out the magic brew. The itching stopped. Odd, said Gomella. I've always liked magic brew before. Gomella noticed her crystal ball on the table. Perhaps a look at the future will give me some new ideas for nasty magic, she said. Gomella rubbed the crystal ball with her creaky fingers, and she began to itch. The witch had an itch. The witch had an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her creaky fingers, on her creaky fingers. Gomella's fingers itched and itched. Her hands and arms and elbows itched too. Gomella dropped the crystal ball with a crash. This is ridiculous, Gomella said to her cat, Avery. I can't concentrate on my evil magic with all this itching and scratching going on. There's only one person who can help me. I'll go see Womack the wizard. He'll know what to do. Gomella hopped down her flying broom and took off for the wizard's. When she arrived, Womack, who knew everything before it happened, was waiting outside for her. Gomella admired the powerful wizard and wanted to impress him. I'll do a magic dance that will thumbtacks fall from the sky, she thought. Then he will know that I deserve my reputation as the wickedest witch in all the land. Gomella started her evil dance, but the moment she began to tap her toes, she began to itch. The itch has an itch. The witch has an itch. Oh, where does the witch have an itch? On her thorny toes. On her thorny toes. Gomella tore off her shoes and socks and scratched her toes. The itchy was unbearable. Help me, Womack. Please help me, cried the miserable witch. I can't stand the itch. The good wizard bent down and slowly began to tickle Gomella's toes. The itching stopped. It is clear to me, said Womack, that you are allergic to evil magic, Gomella. You must change your ways. But I'm the wickedest witch in all the land, insisted Gomella. I have a reputation to keep. Womack helped Gomella to her feet. There's more than one kind of reputation, said the magician. You could be the nicest witch in all the land. The choice is yours. Gomella thought for a moment and said, perhaps I could, but a reputation is hard to change. How will I begin? I think, said the wizard with a smile, you could start from scratch. And that's just what she did.